Is this a massive extraterrestrial spaceship captured by the stereo system? What is lurking in space? We've got two anomalies, one that resembles some kind of massive space station and a strange cigar-shaped craft leaving some kind of blank plasmic trail behind it. It's hard to tell exactly what we're looking at, but it's undeniable that there's something in space so massive that was captured by the cameras that scientists still have yet to explain what this is. The feed only lasted for a little bit, it was cut off, and there's only so much video evidence, whatever these anomalous objects are, but you could tell that this is something that's not in our assets, something possibly from another system, a galaxy far away. You can see the circular craft hidden behind the streak of plasma wave of this cigar-shaped craft. We're getting a close-up in this, and you can see the massive cigar-shaped craft leaving some kind of plasmic trail as the circular craft travels underneath it. It's hidden by a wave that is unexplained. We're trying to get the answers from NASA, and right now we don't have any. But we wanted to get it out to you so you could tell us and give us your opinions of exactly what was captured. Is there some kind of extraterrestrial craft making its way towards Earth? The video was captured earlier last week and is making the rounds on the internet, and at this moment, at third phase of moon, we don't have any answers for you. All we know is there's something in space that was captured by the stereo system, two anomalous objects moving in the direction towards Earth, and they are massive, almost planet-sized. It's hard to tell exactly the size of these objects, but I would have to estimate these are over 1,000 miles in diameter and length. It'd be amazing if astronomers out there capture this on their telescopes. Amateur astronomers keen on these objects. Maybe we're going to get to see some real clear video of it, but right now we have these pretty fuzzy images, but you could tell that the plasma waves coming from the sun are reflecting off these solid objects. I don't think it's some kind of anomaly on the lens, but something huge in space. Let's just put it this way. If this was something extraterrestrial, two craft from another solar system heading towards Earth, would NASA tell us the truth? That's the big question. There's things out there that we can't explain. Evidence that NASA has captured themselves, but with no answers behind them. I want to get your thoughts below. Is this something that is extraterrestrial in origin, or possibly evidence of a secret space program? There's so much that NASA hasn't told us, and we've got the videos for you. Let me go over some of the archive in third phase of moon's assets of SOHO imagery of what looks to be extraterrestrial craft harnessing energy from the sun captured by SOHO. There's a lot of SOHO imagery evidence coming in from NASA, and it is quite amazing. Sometimes they want to cover it up. Sometimes it gets out there to the public. We're going to be going over images right now that have been making the rounds right now. Let's get to it. All right, we got Brent here. First off, quite incredible imagery we're looking at right now. Unexplainable. What's going on? Brent, any ideas?
Blake, this reminds me of the post we just did last week of that strange starcraft, whatever it was, shooting through the sun. Could this be a possible image from SOHO? And this has given us a good example of what's up there close to the sun. Could these be alien starships? It seems, Blake, that these craft are harnessing energy from our sun in our solar system every day, right here, right now. What we're looking at is something amazing. It's tremendous evidence, Blake.
I like that you brought up that video that was submitted recently this week, and it was quite incredible, and I wanted to focus more in on that because it is something to behold when you witness possible starcraft. What are the size of these starcraft? If we compare it to planet Earth, it would have to be This one, in general, submitted by Tyrone, have to be at least 3 Earth size in length there. And it is zooming by the sun quite fast if you look at the plasma trail there. And then you look at the video. And you look at them side by side. There is a similarity. There is some kind of similarity going on here.
Blake, I think anything's possible right now. What we're looking at is a Soho image, and I think Soho really can't hide what they're putting out. The images come in so fast, they don't really have time to edit or vent out their material, and they just slip through the cracks. And I think this is another one by Soho dropping the ball. And maybe dropping a ball in soft disclosure. And this is maybe soft disclosure of what we're looking at right here. Blake, I think the evidence is stunning. We're looking at this plasma trail. This has geometric shape. It's amazing. It does look like a starcraft in my opinion. And those matching back and forth with this other video with that from Earth's perspective, it really gives a good look at what we're looking at here.
The evidence that comes in via Soho is amazing, and sometimes they do want to blur these images, and that's why there are some low quality images that come out of these things. But you still have to look at the overall picture, the overall image. It is quite compelling. It's telling a story, in my judgment, that there's something going on that we can't explain. We can't explain this. That's why you're seeing it right now at Third Phase Moon. Keep your eyes on the skies on Soho, especially because there's so much evidence. I want to visit it more. We've had some features in the past years. We're going to share links to that right now. And Brett, any last words here?
You know, Blake, it just makes a lot of sense. If you're extraterrestrial star traveler going from galaxy or from star system to star system, you need basically a gas station to refuel. And I think stars are the best fuel depots out there for any star-bearing being. So this is incredible. I think it's relevant. I think it makes sense. And it takes the power of a sun to move something as fast as you need to go to where they need to cook. They need to get moving. And what's happening is these starcraft are harnessing the right energy.
You're right, Brent. What other kind of energy source would you go after if you needed to jump to solar system to solar system? The sun's right there. And there are billions, if not trillions of suns ready to harness. And it's free energy, so why not take it, in my opinion? I think we're looking at something massive, harnessing energy off the sun. If you want to lay your opinion on what you think it is, we are more than happy to hear it. Lay your comments below, people. And if you captured anything amazing in regards to the UFO phenomenon, contact Third Phase Moon and keep your eyes on the skies. We're not alone. We'll see you again next time. Thanks, Brent.
Transmission completed.